Every day, thousands of scam emails are sent across the world, carefully crafted, emotionally targeted, designed to deceive. Promises of fortune, urgent warnings, too good to be true opportunities. Somewhere, someone is clicking. Somewhere, someone is losing everything. But this time, the scammer picked the wrong target. This is the story of a grandmother who didn't panic, didn't rush, and didn't fall for it. Hello, my name is Fela Dada, and welcome to i-sentry Insights. This is how awareness defeats deception. Let's begin.
Kettering, Ohio. A Tuesday morning. Mildred Hawthorne, age 78, retired mathematics teacher, has been up since 5. She sits at her kitchen table with a cup of tea and an old laptop. She opens an email. She reads it twice. She smiles. Mildred Hawthorne taught mathematics for 32 years. She raised 5 children alone after her husband Gerald passed. She reads the AARP fraud bulletin every month. She knows in the abstract that scams exist. 2 weeks before the email arrived, her friend Barbara described what happened to her neighbor's son, an accountant, 42 years old, who lost $11,000 to a man claiming to be a Nigerian prince. He knew something felt wrong. He sent the money anyway.
How long did it take, from the first email to the moment the money was gone?
About 3 weeks. Why?
I'm just wondering what 3 weeks of their time is worth.
Tuesday, February the 11th, 7:14 in the morning. From HRH, Prince Emmanuel, Adeyemi Secure, Mail 247. Biz, subject, strictly confidential, 47.5 million USD opportunity. Dear most beloved and trusted friend, I am Prince Emmanuel Adeyemi III. I require one trusted partner. You will receive 30%, $14,250,000. I need your bank details, social security number, and a $500 processing fee. Time is most urgent. Tell no one. God bless. Millie read it twice. She recognized the pattern from Barbara's story. She looked up the FTC fraud reporting page, read it carefully, made a note. Then she returned to the email and began to type.
Oh my, a prince, how delightful.
Dear Prince Emmanuel, what a wonderful surprise. Before we proceed, is the account at the First Royal Bank of Lagos or the Second Royal Bank of Lagos? My bank manager, Mr. Chester Willoughby, has connections at both, and I would hate for any confusion. With warm regards, Mildred Hawthorne, Mrs., Kettering, Ohio. She hit send. The reply from Prince Emmanuel arrived in 11 minutes. He was, Millie noted with professional satisfaction, completely confident. Mrs. Mildred, the account is at First Royal Bank. Very wise that you know this bank. Please send your details today. Account number, routing number, social security, the $500 fee. This is most urgent. Opened a paper notepad. Wrote at the top, characters so far. Chester Willoughby, bank manager. She underlined it twice. Day 2. My attorney, Mr. Pfefferbaum, retired but keeping his hand in, requires all international financial documents in triplicate, notarized by Judge Whitmore, who is, I'm afraid, quite difficult to reach in February. Chester is busy this week. Ice storm. Available Thursday. Possibly. Day 3. The scammer's replies are growing longer, more capitalized. He has invested 3 days. He cannot walk away from $47 million. He had started to repeat himself, as people do when they can feel something slipping. Day 4. Millie brings printed copies to Bridge Club. Barbara reads one aloud and cannot finish because she is laughing too hard.
Chester, I intend to keep going. Chester is going on holiday next week, somewhere without reliable internet.
Day 5. Millie has now read the FTC page, the IC3 reporting guide, and the AARP fraud bulletin. She understands exactly how these schemes work. Chester requires 5 Google Play gift cards, $100 each. Standard protocol for Royal International transfers, apparently. The reply arrives in under 4 minutes. 17 exclamation points. Millie counts them. Oh dear, I think I've got the instructions backwards again. Could we start from your very first email? Chester likes the full picture. Day 6, morning. Before writing the final email, Millie files official reports. She completes the ic3.gov form, FBI Internet Crime Complaint Center. Then reportfraud.ftc.gov, Federal Trade Commission. She writes the confirmation numbers in her notepad with the date and time. She places all 17 printed emails into a binder, labels it, Prince Emmanuel. Day 6, the last email. Millie typed slowly. This was ceremonial. Dear Emmanuel, I must come clean. I am the volunteer coordinator of the Kettering Senior Center Fraud Awareness Committee. For the past 6 days, our full exchange has been shared with our Thursday Bridge Club. It has also been formally reported to the FBI, the FTC, and the Ohio Attorney General. I kept you occupied for 6 days, 17 emails. 6 days you could not harm someone who might actually have been hurt. There is no Chester. Chester was never real. There is no Mr. Pfefferbaum. Judge Whitmore does not exist. The reports in federal inboxes, however, are entirely real. I hope you find honest work. I mean that without irony. I never had cataracts. Mildred Hawthorne, Mrs., retired mathematics teacher, Kettering, Ohio. Never underestimate a retired math teacher. She read it back once, changed one word, hit send. Prince Emmanuel never replied. On the kitchen table, the binder. Prince Emmanuel in neat handwriting, a hand-drawn crown, a red X through it. It sat next to 32 years of mathematics lesson plans. It looked right at home.
Welcome back. Scammers don't break into your home. They wait for you to open the door. They don't rely on force. They rely on trust. Today, the scammer walked away empty-handed. Not because they stopped trying, but because they met someone who refused to be rushed, fooled, or intimidated. The grandma didn't just avoid the scam, she stopped it. This story is a reminder that scams don't only target the careless. They target everyone, young or old, rich or poor, experienced or new online. But awareness is power. Taking a moment to pause, verify, and think can make all the difference. Share this video with your parents, grandparents, friends, and anyone who uses email. One lesson could save someone from losing money, personal data, or peace of mind. If you enjoyed this one, hit that like button, click on the notification button, and subscribe, because I've got more stories of regular people turning tables on the bad guys. And hey, if you got your own scam story or you want to send me a scam email you received, forward it to the address on your screen right now. I might just feature it in a future video. This was just one story. The next one reveals another threat hiding in plain sight. Watch it now. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.